Imagine for a moment the possibility of friendship between Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth, two iconic figures from the world of rock music. Recently, Hagar shared his thoughts on what it might be like if they were to embark on a leisurely cruise together in the islands. This idea is particularly intriguing given the tumultuous history between the two singers of Van Halen, a band that has seen its fair share of ups and downs over the years. However, recent remarks regarding the late Eddie Van Halen seem to hint at a potential thaw in their long-standing rivalry. In 2022, Hagar revealed that he had a profound experience where Eddie's spirit visited him, inspiring him to write the song Encore, Thank You, Good Night. This revelation was followed by Roth's own comments in August 2025, where he claimed to have encountered Van Halen's ghost during a concert, adding a layer of mystique to their shared history. While Roth's comments may have been delivered with a touch of playful sarcasm, Hagar found himself genuinely moved by the warmth of Roth's words. During a recent interview on SiriusXM's Truck Nation, Hagar expressed his surprise, saying, "Wow, Dave actually became cool for a minute about me." He went on to share his desire to be friends with Roth, describing him as the wackiest guy, and suggesting that their differences could actually enhance their camaraderie. "We have so much in common and a rich history together," Hagar explained. "Both of us dedicated a decade of our lives to Van Halen, collaborating with Eddie on numerous songs. Although we are quite different in our personalities, that contrast is what would make hanging out together so enjoyable. Just imagine the fun our friends would have." Hagar also praised Roth's storytelling abilities, noting how Roth acknowledged Hagar's impressive vocal talent and extensive catalog of music. "Whoa, Dave, right on, brother," Hagar exclaimed, clearly appreciating the compliment. In another part of the interview, Hagar reflected on his experience at Ozzy Osbourne's farewell concert, where he performed the classic track Flying High Again. He candidly admitted to feeling disappointed in his performance, revealing that he had initially refused to use a teleprompter, believing he had memorized the lyrics. However, as he became engrossed in conversation before his performance, he lost track of time and found himself rushing to the stage just as the song began. "I stepped out on the ramp and thought, holy shit, I missed that whole thing," he recalled, scrambling to find the teleprompter as the lyrics sped by. Despite the initial chaos, Hagar managed to regain his composure and deliver a solid performance, although he humorously described the experience as one that made him feel like he had choked. "That song turned out great after we got it going, and the band even came in backwards on the intro, which made it even crazier," he added, reflecting on the unpredictable nature of live performances. In the world of rock music, both Hagar and Roth have proven that there are countless ways to create memorable moments, whether as solo artists or as part of a band. Their stories remind us that, even amidst rivalry, there can be a glimmer of friendship and shared experiences that resonate deeply with fans. What do you think about the possibility of Hagar and Roth becoming friends? Could their contrasting personalities actually lead to a unique bond? Share your thoughts in the comments.